he doesn't respect that whole aspect of it. It kind of feels like he was pushed into it a bit. Like it feels like because like other avenues of funding were kind of cut off from the mob, like
Only
the
allies they could
Teamsters.
find.
Yeah, the Teamsters, like that's the only place the mob could go to was the Teamsters, and so Jimmy Hoffa kind of had to pay his
No, because
sacrifice to keep.
no,
It's
no,
like a
because like when
necessary
you
Yeah,
when you organize the trucking industry, it was already infected with the mafia. It's not like it was organized
Well,
and
yeah,
then it
yeah.
was infected. So in order to organize, you had to deal with that shit.
But I
Right?
guess what I'm saying is like while Jimmy Hoffa was corrupt, it was like necessary to keep his union to keep it running. Like it,
Of course, it's not necessary.
well,
The most powerful union in the country is the electrical union, and they're not corrupt at all. They're smart and they do good work, and they're necessary. That's what you should do,
So
right? Because
like
that's
what?
shit. It was never necessary.
So
It only hurt them in the long term.
But you don't think so? You don't think Jimmy Hoffa like believed in what he was saying when he was like delivering those big speeches and
I
stuff?
think he did. No, I
Yeah,
think
I
no.
think
He
he- I think
definitely
he
was a
wanted to
true
change
believer in. No, he thought that was the only way to do it, and they came up in a different time, the Prohibition
Yeah.
era in the 20s and the 30s, and like
That's what I mean.
the Jack Nicholson Hoffa movie is a good movie if you want to learn more about like his history, right, and the good and the bad, right. So
Yeah.
like check that out.
Because like the movie, it feels like obviously Frank Sheeran, he has two, like he has an angel and a devil on his shoulder, right? He has Russell and Jimmy Hoffa. Like I think Jimmy Hoffa he sees as someone like that he wishes he could be, but he's kind of locked into the other life with Russell. But he
They're all
can't pick
crooks,
between
bro.
them.
No, Jason,
I
none
know.
of these guys are good. They're all fucking crooks.
But I'm more
and they're
mean-
stealing. You have to understand, every time one of these heroes is doing something, there's a scene where they talk about how he got the Lincoln that he loved, and there's the car wash. And he made a deal with a owner of a trucking company that was underpaying his truckers.
Mhm.
Now, as a member of a
That's how
business,
he got, right?
how he got a fucking Lincoln. Okay, so like you're the business manager of a union, you're secretly undermining the whole thing for a fucking car. These guys were just trash, and like
Yeah.
I hate the part when people think these guys are heroes, and none of these guys are good. Or
I mean,
they're just
I agree
fucking
with you. I agree
stealing
with
from
you.
people, real people who
Yeah,
don't.
I
give a
agree.
shit.
With you. But what I'm saying is from from a narrative standpoint, from a character
Mhm.
standpoint, like to Frank Sheeran, I think he sees Jimmy Hoffa as someone like with integrity. But like he sees like from his
He
perspective,
likes him.
yeah, he likes
I don't know why
him. He
Peggy
sees,
likes him. Peggy takes
well,
likes him. There's
like
the
Peggy
scenes.
doesn't see the behind the scenes of Jimmy Hoffa. I think she
Of course
sees him
not,
as
but
the
like,
hero that he's presented as.
but is there an undercurrent there too, JC? Like, is Jimmy Hoffa having an inappropriate relationship
No,
with
no, I don't
Peggy?
think so.
And like, it's not showing up in the book, but like,
I didn't get
what
that
is this under? Like,
information
why
at
does
all.
why does an adult man have to talk to a child? Like, why do they have to like know that she likes them? There's that scene with Pesci in the bowling alley. She's like, I don't know if Peggy likes me. Like,
Well,
I don't even.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?